Alrighty, good evening, folks, and we've got a soccer matchup between the Gatesville Hornets and the Burnet Bulldogs. I'm Jacob Padgett, along with my co-host David Delatorre. To say that, I hope I didn't butcher that up, but we're going to be bringing
No,
you
dude,
guys.
you're good. But ladies and gentlemen,
bringing you guys a soccer game, and I'll turn it over to David.
ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our first broadcast for the soccer of the season. Today we have Gatesville versus Burnet. So, what can you tell me about this team? Wait. Sorry about that. We just had the director come up
So
here. trying to greet
Gatesville's
us.
coming in with 1 win, 0 losses, and 1 tie. Their first tie coming with their last game. They tied to the Robinson Rockets Saturday morning in a friendly. They tied 2-2. Gatesville will be out without one of their players. Number 2, Vanya Martinez, suffering from about a sore Achilles. So they're not going to be 100%. Burnet's coming in at 1-1. And so we're looking at to be a good matchup, a good test for Gatesville, good test on the depth. Andrea's coming in as one of your top scorers. The previous game, Mrs. Penrod actually had a nice little corner kick that was she bent it in for a goal. So Gatesville's got a lot of skilled players. I look for them to match up well against the Burnet Bulldogs this evening. And McPherson had a bunch of saves, a lot of big money saves around a lot of traffic. So Gatesville's going to be relying on her sure hands this evening. And if any of you guys ever listen to Hornet Radio, you guys have heard Anna McPherson's name being called a time or two. And it actually looks like number 2, Vanya Martinez, walking gingerly, is actually going to give it a go here. I've got inside information knowing that she's a little banged up on both legs between contusions and an Achilles. So I got a little insider that told me all that, but she's going to give it a go this evening. So Gatesville looks like they are going to be 100% strength here. Burnet Bulldogs doing a team prayer before they meet with the Gatesville Hornets for their contest this evening.
So this is my first time, seeing the soccer team, but again, I expect great things because, one, I've heard so much about this team, and I can't wait to see them perform. And another thing is that, last time I played soccer, man, that was many moons ago, but we ain't going to talk about that.
I tell you what, any sport involving a ball and coordination, I was not good. That's why I ran cross-country and track, because typically most athletes do. No one just wants to run cross-country. Andrea Ortiz, like I said, she's coming in as one of the top dogs in the Gatesville Hornet volleyball team here. Not that there's not, you still got Cheyenne Geiken, a lot of contribution from her.
All right, and here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Off with the start with.
That was Andrea getting the ball taken from her.
Taken away by number 15 will be Ms. Blanco. Ball tipped. Very nicely done. Going back. Oh, she's going for the attack, and well, knocked away by Burnet. Now, one thing I'm trying to see is that, one, this is still early in the game. I want to see what our team can do. Either they're just trying to get the feel for each other right now because, one, as we can see, there goes the header.
Yeah, that was Ali Penrod getting her head in the game.
And it looks like Burnet's going for the attack, and
they're going to get the first goal for this evening, right over McPherson's head.
McPherson.
Going to be 1-0 goal for the Burnet Bulldogs. Early goal here.
Oh man, you hate to see that.
McPherson looks like she was playing really aggressive on that stop, and she came up trying to get the ball, and that young lady, the Bulldog. Did you get a number on that, David? I didn't get a number on who scored.
I did not, dude. I apologize on that.
But a quick goal here with less than 3 minutes of gameplay, and the Burnet Bulldogs are up by 1.
It's okay. It's still early in the game. Once again, like I said, everyone's trying to get the warm up. They're trying to get the feel for it. And again, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Off to the good start to number 12, passing up to number 21. 21, who's that?
That's Blanchard, Brooklyn Blanchard.
Going back. Oh, she was trying to contest it, but she just let it go, and
That's
it's
going to be out.
Out of bounds. Here, I'm going to get my mic back just a little bit. Well, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, if you're now tuning to the Hornet broadcast, please drop a like, subscribe, and if you want to see us continue to bring you more content, like I said, just give us a shout out. Who is your favorite commentator? I've been hearing that question a lot.
It's either David Delatorre, Lee James, Adam Baker, Jacob Padgett, or none of the above.
You got to keep it real. You got to give love and support to the OGs that started this. So.
Well, they don't call us the B team for a reason. That was Martinez actually trying to pass it to Andrea. But couldn't quite get it without a Burnet Bulldog putting their filthy little paws over it. But nonetheless, Gatesville's got the ball back now.
Oh, we have a contestant going on.
Yeah, that's number 6. That is Nyla Hendricks. Also a volleyball player for the JV team. She's one of the a sophomore. She's got a lot of speed on the outside for the Gatesville Lady Hornets.
Man, I'll tell you what, dude, it is starting to get cold here, too.
As out on Burnet. Well, that's going to be another challenge, David, that these girls are going to be dealing with. Not just the potent offense of the Burnet Bulldogs, but just trying to stay warm. It's 42 degrees, but it feels like 36, so a little bit of weather report there for you guys.
Well, anyways, Barnett getting with the ball, and now the Burnet has turned it over. Now it's back to Gatesville. And number 5, who was that number 5? Allie. Allie kicks it out of bounds, and now we have another reset.
Okay, we talked about Allie the beginning of the game. Last Saturday morning, she actually had a corner kick that she scored for a goal, which was pretty impressive. It was one of 2 goals that Gatesville scored that game. And that right there, it's pretty cool. If you can ever get a penalty, or not a penalty kick, a corner kick to go in, boy, that was something special.
Well, ball went back to number 9 for the Gatesville, and it'll be what?
Here's Blanchard.
Man, I gotta get the fundamentals of these names. Ooh, Burnet.
That's going to be out on Burnet if they can't save it, and Gatesville's going to get the ball here.
Oh, man, I can see the refs are all warmed up and saying, all right, this is going to be a long day. Well, anyways, the ball is in the hands of who, Jacob?
It's going to be Allie Penrod passing it in.
Back to Vanya. Vanya loses the ball. Now back to Burnet. Burnet kicks it back. Oh, my gosh, man, I can never see.
Burnet now in the defensive row for Gatesville here.
That was number 7 who had a Lily.
Well, I tell you what, the Burnet Bulldogs numbers in the front aren't very, very big for us to see, but that's number 17
Bella.
dribbling the ball. That's Bella Medina, splitting 2 Gatesville defenders.
Oh.
She goes in, a nice little out kick by Audrey.
Trinity says, nope, not in my house.
No, she's helping her goalie out, and I'm telling you right now, McPherson shows appreciation for that. That's for sure. That's going to be number 5 once again, Allie Penrod. Pushing the ball to Vanya Martinez as she gets it in, and that's going to be immediately taken away from her from a Burnet Bulldog. As Burnet is now again.
What is this dribbling going on? Ooh, nice block.
That looks like it's going to be Gillian Segura.
Okay, back to Gatesville. Number 12. Back to number 10.
Here comes on. They're trying to get. They're trying to push one of their best players, Andrea Ortiz, down there, getting her a nice pass. Because if you can just get her in stride, she can dribble that ball all the way down to the net. And Gatesville's going to be smart to stay away from that ball as Burnet tries to save it, but unfortunately for them, it's going to be Gatesville ball. Again, now Gatesville kind of settling down than they did the first few minutes when Burnet was able to get that score in. Gatesville doing a pretty good job keeping them out of the net so far since that first score.
Ooh, man. Okay.
Another throw-in for Penrod here. Gives it to number 4, Trinity Barrow.
Ooh, number 21 going for the attack, but loses it. Loses to number 5 for Burnet for Brooke. Man,
being contested with Nyla Hendricks here.
She said, "No, you ain't gonna get it back me." Oh, and there it goes. Goes for the attack, and would Gatesville stop this attack? And here comes
McPherson falling on that ball to make sure she doesn't stops any damage before it happens. There, good job by McPherson being aggressive on that ball.
Now, when we did the volleyball, that's another name that I know very well because McPherson's all we hear.
Oh yeah. I'm telling you, she's got power both in her feet and her hands. We saw it in volleyball with her hands. We get to see her feet power in here in soccer.
Well, number 12 for Gatesville kicks it out. Number 12 is who?
Number 12 for
Lily.
Gatesville? That's Lily Nielsen. Now, one thing, so McPherson's got some height to her too. So that's kind of that's a nice quality to have in as a goalie. So you've really got to get over her head, and she's got a nice little wingspan too, so she can put her hands up and all that. So perfect spot for her on this team. Perfect goalie for Gatesville.
For Miss Blanco, she kicks it out of bounds, and now it's Burnet ball. Number 15, Andre. Well,
this is number 8, Erica Flores. One of the many Flores that's on this team. There's 4 Flores on the Burnet Bulldogs team. That's impressive, and I'm not sure if they're all related, and I'm not going to try to assume that they are.
Oh, I think they blew the whistle. It was out of bounds. Yep.
Yeah, it's going to be Gatesville ball.
Another thing I'm getting confused is the football the football out of bounds. I'm over here thinking, oh, it's out of bounds, but again, this is not football.
Oh no, it's that yellow line. That yellow line, David. That yellow line's the boundary. This field's a little wider than the football field. It's going to be.
So Trinity had the ball and now loses it. Back to Gatesville. Number 18 passes to number 15. So who's number 18 for us? Lisa. And then back to number 15 will be Miss Blanco again. Oh, Burnet on the attack again. You're passing it back to number 12. 12 back to number. Man, number 17. Man, these numbers are pretty hard.
Brooklyn Blanchard once again handling it for Gatesville, but taken away once. Again, Burnet Bulldogs defense. That's going to be a shot on goal.
Get the ball.
In and out of McPherson's hands. She had it. Dribbled it, just lost control of it, and that was going to be, I can't see the number from up here. What number is that? Boy, they don't have the brightest numbers on the front at all.
You're going to need one of those special binoculars where it has like a stick with them little tiny binoculars. Be like, what is that?
Also say, turn around so I get your number here. So we give you some credit. That's going to increase the Burnet Bulldog lead by 2. I think it's going to be number 7, Lily Ralph, making her first goal tonight. Again, McPherson had this stop. She just kind of fumbled a little bit on her hands, and Miss Ralph was right there to take advantage of it. Now Gatesville looked to rebound after a fast 2-0 lead by the Burnet Bulldogs here. That's number 5, Allie Penrod, kicking it deep.
Back to number 2. Number 2, Vanya. Vanya Martinez going for the attack and unable to successfully get the ball. Back to number 4, Trinity.
She's playing a little gingerly. She has a sore leg, so she's definitely not 100%, but, I know her competitive spirit. It'd take more than that to keep her off this soccer field.
What is this fundamental dribbling going on here? Oh, man, going back.
That was Bella Medina
right
showing off her dribbling skills.
Oh, that's Gatesville ball.
There's Audrey just trying to get it out of there, but...
Oh, man.
Man, that was another opportunity. We've got to have our goalie staying back just a little bit. That net was wide open, and luckily Burnet lost a handle. Otherwise, this score would be 3-0.
Well, like I said, they're still trying to warm up. They're trying to get the feel for it. I mean, again, it's cold out there. They're trying to get their bodies warmed up.
Absolutely.
Ooh, going for the attack for Gatesville, and Gatesville managed to. Oh, man. Ooh, you got to be careful. You got to be careful not causing physical harm to the other players, otherwise they're going to get that yellow card. Now, that's another thing I know about them, yellow cards and red cards.
Well, the few Gatesville matches that we saw during the friendlies is, of course, by definition, they're friendly, but no yellow cards, red card, or anything like that. And usually this Gatesville team doesn't ever have to worry about that stuff. Sportsmanship is definitely a good, always a positive on pretty much all of Gatesville sports, so no surprise there.
Well, looks like Ellie with the ball passing it out. And
Vanya Martinez misses it and right into the hands of Burnet. That's going to be number 13, Adriana Briggs.
Uh-oh.
Here comes Andrea.
Back to Gatesville, number 10.
And I'll tell you what, she can dribble the ball.
Ooh, Andrea, she lost the touch.
And it gets into the hands of a Bulldog here. I'd like to see Gatesville start pressing a little bit more. Don't give them an opportunity to set. And they really got to get up in there. I mean, they're kind of playing off a little bit, and you'd like to see them play a little bit more aggressive on defense.
Brooklyn with the last touch of the ball. Now we have number 18, Lisa battling up with the Bulldog, going down, and block.
That was great defense by number 5, Allie Penrod, and number 18, Lisa Hemmelsoet. I don't want to butcher that name, so we'll just go with Lisa. But those two young ladies played great defense. They were real aggressive with Burnet. That's what you got to do. But Burnet's going to be doing a corner kick here.
Oh, man. Dude, these corner kicks are always crazy, dude. I remember.
It gets real congested here in the middle, and anything can happen. And one thing you don't want to do is you don't want to do a handball or any type of penalty that gives them a free kick. Burnet's good enough.
Oh, here we go.
Looks like it's going to be out on a Burnet head, on a Bulldog head,
womp.
If my eyes don't fail me here.
Womp, womp.
Well, Burnet's signaling like they got it, so I guess somewhere down there it was off of... I don't see how it was. Yeah, I was going to say, I don't see how it could have been off of Hornet. I guess they are going to say it's off of
What? No.
Yeah, I mean...
No.
I guess so.
I'm pretty sure I saw that off of a Bulldog head.
I wish I had a question mark here, but it wouldn't do any good being up here in the press box. But nonetheless, Gatesville's got control of the ball now.
That's
Passes
like
to Vanya Martinez.
Oh, number 10.
Here comes Andrea here.
Oh, careful! Going. Ooh.
Burnet Bulldogs, they're not taking their foot off the accelerator pedal on defense. Their offense is aggressive, so is their defense here.
Brooklyn was able to make the stop, but unfortunately loses the ball. But it's still our possession right now.
Yeah, that was number 8, Erica Flores, trying to save it for Burnet. Temporarily did, but then she kicked it right out of bounds. That's Vanya Martinez throwing it in for Gatesville, and it's going to be just past Andrea, and it's going to be Burnet ball here.
Again, you know, it's a good look. You know, like I said, just trying to get the ball ready. It's like, hey man, we gotta go, we gotta press, and boom, bitty bing, bada boom.
Looks like Gatesville's going to be sending in their subs in. They're going to send about 8. Or is he 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 6 girls in, 7 girls in. Again, Vanya Martinez not 100% herself. You can see her jogging off the field. Even jogging off the field, she's doing it very, very gingerly. So I'm wondering to know if the coach is going to limit the play time that she's going to have. Because if it's up to Vanya, she'd play the whole game nonstop.
So it looks like we have number 17, 14, 11, and 19. And number 7 coming in, I believe, is who I saw for the substitution.
You've got number 11, Caitlin Campbell, handling the ball here. Now you've got number 10, Andrea, passing it to MJ Martinez, the younger sister of Vanya Martinez.
Oh, but unfortunately, is out of bounds.
Now just out-kicked it a little bit.
Man.
I think she probably thought MJ Martinez was fast like her sister Vanya. She's got some speed, but not quite to the standard as her older sister, but very, very few people are. Burnet goalie set to kick this one off here.
It's okay. We're going to get back to the ball watch. Oh, look at that. To number 11, Caitlin. Caitlin passing it back to number 19.
That number 19 is going to be Emily Webb.
Well, unfortunately, we lose possession of the ball. Oh, we're back to Gatesville, number 13. 13 passing it, dribbling it down, passing it to number 11. Number 11 is Caitlin.
Yeah, Caitlin Campbell was open. Kind of wanted her to get that pass a little sooner so she can do something with it. You know, again, you want to kind of anticipate when they're getting open here. I thought the pass to Campbell.
Oh, good pass. Andrea, good pass to number 14, to MJ.
MJ passes it right back to Andrea here.
Number 7, it will be Madison. Madison with the ball, passing it back to number 19, to Emily.
Now, one thing you want to do, you want to keep it. The Gates want to keep it on their side of the court here. They're Burnet's way too lethal when they get it in the scoring box. Good job by number 12 of Burnet, Avery Barth, keeping that from going out. As Burnet is setting up shop here in the Gatesville's defensive side of the field.
Oh, here comes McPherson to the rescue.
Yeah, that ball was a slow-moving. That's a fairly easy save for McPherson, but nonetheless, she's on it.
McPherson says, I'm going to get this out of here. Get it out of my town.
Nice kickoff. There, number 11, that was Caitlin Campbell. Actually moving out of the way of the ball. You kind of want to see her kind of give the ball. But, you know, it's awfully cold outside for these young ladies, so.
Like I said, you know, they're trying to get used to it. I mean, once they get that ball rolling, and boom, man, pedal to the metal.
Number 7, Madison Cox, wheeling and dealing with that ball. And now it's number 17, Carrie Dudick for Gatesville, passing it to number 5, Allie Penrod. MJ Martinez now.
Going to the press attack. Oh, she loses it.
And again, it seems like the minute Gatesville gets the ball, there's a Burnet Bulldog right there just taking it from them. When they get the ball, they need to be pressing it up the field. Don't be stationary with it.
Ooh, bat it out, and here comes Allie. Allie says, out of here, get it out of here.
A lot of times you can just kick that ball up, and Andrea's down there somewhere.
Andrea.
And there you go. Andrea's right there.
She's
right
passes
now.
it. Oh, dang it. Oh, here comes one of our.
Man, a lot of contact being made down there, and they are bodying up Andrea there. Great job. She had almost a clean shot at the goal, but she was suffocated by a couple Bulldogs.
Looks like we got a substitution. Number 8 for Geigen. Geigen coming out for number 18? Man.
Number 10. Or that's number 18, yeah.
Lisa.
I don't know how to say that last name. Himmelsoet? I apologize if I'm butchering that
Google,
name.
how do you pronounce his name? the name you were trying to announce cannot be pronounced. I'll be like, what? Come on, Siri. Oh, well, anyways, back to the game.
Andrea getting her head in the game there.
Let's see. They're going for the attack, and here comes number 18, Lisa. Lisa says, nope, not in my town. But unfortunately, the ball is lost.
No, that's nice little steal. But again, Burnet's coming up behind. The longer Gatesville gets the ball and they don't move it up, that's just prime real estate for Burnet to move in and pickpocket them.
Well, Lisa says, get it out of here. At least for number 18 for the Gatesville Hornets.
Boy, I got to tell you, it must take everything just not to be able to put your hands on the soccer ball. Because, I mean, my goodness, I know how uncoordinated I am with my feet. So what these girls are doing is nothing short of amazing with the skill and all that kind of stuff on both sides.
Oh, well.
If she doesn't hustle, it's going to be out on Burnet, but that's number 12. And it's going to be out on
MJ says,
Martinez.
heck no.
Nice defense played by MJ. Again, you want to see Gatesville pressing. And it seems like as of right now, they're kind of just letting Burnet kind of do what they want to with the ball and just kind of say, hey, we'll follow you down the field. But they need to press them early and often.
I'm just waiting for someone to do a bicycle kick.
Yeah. Well,
oh, good block.
Good defense there by the Gatesville Hornets.
Lisa says, nope, you ain't going past me. Once again, Lisa with the block. Burnet. Oh, here comes MJ. MJ passing it back to number 5, which would be Allie. Man,
It's going to fall right in the feet of
Andrea
here.
Ooh, good pass to MJ.
Nice pass to MJ. Good pass by Andrea. And she's going to try to pass it right back to Andrea.
Too much. If I was MJ, I probably would have took it, and she falls down.
Nice. And I know that nice little way of her falling down was she's reaching out, trying to trip up the other soccer defender, and that's going to be close
man,
to
that was
another
so close.
goal. And they are putting McPherson to the test so far this evening in this contest.
Oh, you got to be careful.
16 minutes left to go here in the first half, and Burnet Bulldogs lead 2-0, and they are going to work on McPherson.
Well, anyways, round of applause to Lisa for trying to hustle back and try to prevent that score. And again, McPherson, good attempt. Lucky. I was lucky. The boss says, you know what? I'm going to go this way.
When Gatesville presses on defense, they're really, really good and really effective. You want them to do that all the time. Don't give them a chance to set up and score.
McPherson, once again, beautiful save. Looking downfield, trying to see who she can pass it back to.
Getting everything kind of set up here.
McPherson, batting it away.
It looks like she was looking at Madison Cox there, just a little over her head. And number 7, Madison Cox gets big-bodied by Burnet Bulldog down there, and I think that's going to be out on a Burnet Bulldog. But a lot of contact there, more than what I'd like to see. Now you got number 19, Emila Webb, given to number 5.
Number 9?
Penrod. Or is that number 9?
Yeah, that's number 9. And the ball's batted. Ooh, number 11 there for Caitlin. Caitlin for the Gatesville Hornets. Oh, and probably taking it back. Oh, man. Gatesville needs to find that rhythm because right now that ball is favoring Burnet. Oh, good hustle back. And nice takeaway. Uh-oh. Get rid of it. Number 17 battling away by
Here comes MJ
Carey.
to press.
Or Corey, excuse me. Andrea was there to make the save. Ooh. Number 11 touch ball back. Uh-oh, she's in trouble. She needs to get rid of it. There it is. Good teamwork. Back to number 7. Oh, unfortunately, number 7 gives it back to number 19. 19 passes it back to number 9, and it's out.
Yeah, so right there, the one thing wasn't a huge fan of seeing a lot of Gatesville players staying stationary. The minute you see one of your teammates getting a pass, you want to see a lot of movement, trying to get open and stuff like that. It makes it very easy for the Burnet Bulldogs defense to sit on their offense like that.
Okay. Like I said, this is my first time, watching our Hornets soccer team. I mean, once again, like I said,
good defense there being applied there by the Lady Hornets.
Uh-oh.
Here comes McPherson.
McPherson, once again, beautiful
there
save.
There you go.
With 13 minutes on the clock, well, actually 13 and 40 seconds, pardon me. So McPherson's going to say, all right, everything under control, and bats it away, going down midfield. The 40, the 50. Well, ball's back in Burnet, and now number 13 making a stop.
They're going to misjudge that ball, and Gatesville's going to get the ball back here, and that's going to be out on Burnet.
Thank you. We'll take the ball back.
Yep. And that's number 5, Allie Penrod.
Is it number 5 or number 9?
Yeah, I don't think we have a number 9 on the field, David.
Is it? Is it number 5? Man, I need to shoot. And I'm wearing glasses. I need better glasses.
You don't got enough medicine in them glasses. All right, we got number 11, Kaylin Campbell here to compete for the ball to give it to MJ Martinez, and she was unable to get to it before it gets out of bounds. It's going to be Burnet ball. But good hustling by the Lady Hornets on that possession there.
Oh,
I tell you what, number 14, MJ's getting real aggressive up there, playing some great defense, and she steals it from the Burnet Bulldogs there.
See. Oh, good block by number 11. Oh, my gosh.
There's number 19 and 14. Good coverage by Gatesville.
Corey says, slow down.
Yeah, I like this style of defense by the Lady Hornets, playing the way they've played here the past minute. It's real aggressive. It's pressing them. It's not giving them much breathing room. And as luck would have it, Burnet makes mistakes when you do that. It's just that when you just try to follow them down the field, or you're being more reactive than proactive defensively, Burnet can do what they want to and make decisions and result to 2 scores to none.
Yeah. Looks like the ball's trying to get back to the corner. The ref's just like, it's cold. Come on now.
I'll tell you what, though, these athletes have been moving around a lot, so they've got the blood circulating, so I doubt that they feel the cold as of right now. But that's easy for me to say. I'm here up here in a warm press box.
It's nice and toasty up there.
In fact, I might even shed this jacket here.
Ball
it's a corner kick by Burnet.
Oh, what?
Gatesville looks to body, but Burnet's got the ball, and they're going to go in the net again, right over McPherson's head. That's going to increase their lead to 3-0 with 11 minutes left to go here in the first half. Again, Burnet Bulldogs take a 3-0 lead. Did you catch a number on that score for the Burnet Bulldogs?
Nope.
It's for you guys at home viewing, it's really tough to see the Burnet Bulldogs front numbers. They are really, really small.
Shoot, I thought like number 5 was a number 9 apparently.
But the Gatesville Hornets, we know how to wear uniforms. There's good contrast between the numbers on front and back. So, although David would argue he can't really distinguish between a 5 and a 9, but nonetheless, no one's perfect.
Darn it, boy, I can't see the dang number. Anyways, Andrea with the ball, passing it back to number 7. Number 7, Madison. Madison loses the ball. Oh, back to Andrea. Andrea with passing it back to MJ. MJ making a run for it.
Yep.
Oh,
it's a few times now where MJ just needed to do a little speed. Andrea probably wanted to take a little bit less off that ball, but when you're being guarded by 2 Bulldogs, you try to get it out as soon as possible, and just kind of out-kicked her teammate there.
You know what? Just to kind of run, just, duck your shoulder and press him out of the way and be like, hey, get out of my way.
Yeah, boy. And let me tell you something, though. Andrea's not scared to give a little contact. Not only does she have dribbling skills and all that kind of stuff, she's not going to get pushed around this field, so Burnet Bulldogs probably like it for her not to have the ball.
Well, looks like Burnet made a substitution. Number 15 and number 21 are making appearance.
We're going to get our main rotation back here.
Again, I'm still trying to, know the rules of high school because, I used to watch, or I still watch, the big league soccer. So I'm just like, oh, they can do this and that. And I was like, oh, wait, no, this is a whole different ball game. Man, this heat warmer is starting to get cold. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen.
You have been carrying that heat warmer,
dude,
and you keep giving it to people because you can't seem to feel it.
I can't. Is that just, heat tolerance? Is that what it is? Look, hear that.
Oh, my goodness.
Look, here I have it in my hand.
I tell you what, David Delatorre's lost feeling in his hands. And I tell you who's not lost feeling in their hand, that's the Burnet Bulldogs. They throw that ball in.
Oh, that's awesome.
And I think that's going to be
our ball. Yep, thank you.
That's out.
Madison?
And nice quick throw in for Gatesville. That was Lisa, number 18. Himmels, I got to get that name right during the halftime break. I'm going to figure out that
Well, anyways, Trinity giving it back to number 18 to Lisa. Lisa passing it back to number 21 for Brooklyn. And
boy, that had a hang time of an NFL punter, didn't it? She got a lot of air underneath that ball.
All right, let's see what Andrea is going to do.
Well, I think she's going to pass it in.
Oh man, I saw the look to Madison, but Madison unfortunately was unable to get control of the ball. But number 12 for Gatesville, Lily was able to control the ball.
Again, you want to see players moving around.
Brooklyn, she's going to contest that. Brooklyn tried to get the ball back, but unfortunately unable to take the ball back. Coming down, number 18 blocking it. Number 18 Lisa.
Nice position by number 18 Lisa, being in the right spot to take that ball in and keep Burnet from making a run.
Well, now Lisa's in possession of the ball. I think she's going to try to pass it to number 21, Brooklyn. Yep, there it is. She was trying to put her hand out. You see what she did?
Yeah, but she was getting bodied up there. She was doing everything she can there.
You know what? Just, shove her. No.
Number 5, Allie Penrod gets by a defender there. And
uh-oh, we have a...
looks like it's... just right in between the legs of Nyla Hendricks there. Not a bad idea. Good executed pass. Just unable to quite handle that. It's going to be Burnet Bulldog ball.
That was a good look. If she was made...
That was a good look, good play, good hustle. Nyla's in the right spot, right time.
Oh, look. She says, I'll take the ball back. Thank you.
And now she redeems herself.
There
she splits a defender.
Oh, she
does it again. I mean, this is a third defender that she's getting by.
Oh, she was trying to pass it to number 21.
Running the width of the field. Nyla Hendricks with a great hustle for the Lady Hornets.
Ooh, but... Allie says, you know what? I got you. Allie trying to pass it back to number 10 to Andrea. Andrea was unfortunately making contact with the ball, but, back to number 18 to Lisa.
This could be number 8, trying to kick it back, being a little hesitant. That's what happens. Just
Allie,
a little hesitant with
the
ball.
There you
Allie
go.
Penrod steals it back and says, this is one for us, but it's going to be off the foot of a Gatesville Hornet, so Burnet Bulldog is going to throw the ball here on the Gatesville side of the field.
Good hustle. Well, so you're coming back. There'll be number 17 in possession right now for the Bulldogs.
Right now, Gatesville needs to do a full press, help out McPherson.
McPherson says, nope, not this time.
When you got that many bodies down there, the more aggressive defense you can to help out your goalie, that's key. You can't just rely completely on your goalie. That puts a lot of pressure on him. There's a lot of bodies, a lot of feet down there.
Ooh, you see that header? Ooh, Madison. Back to Andrea. Give it back to number, what's it, 18? Excuse me. Lisa. Man, I'm going to get these names down quick so it would just be so simple and smooth.
You've said that 5 times. We're almost at the point, David. We should be getting, I'm kidding. You're telling me I can't even pronounce that last name right for number 18.
So, well, anyways, number 21, back to Brooklyn. Lisa to Madison. Madison back to number 8.
That's going to be number 8, Cheyenne Geiken.
Ooh, we know that name already.
Yeah, she was a great volleyball player, a great soccer player, one of the many multi-athletes that we have.
Nyla, is that right? Number 6?
Yep, that'd be Nyla Hendricks.
Okay, as soon as I get all these names down, it's going to be so simple. Be like, instead of saying number 21, I can just start saying names back and back. Again, like I said.
You got Andrea back here. They should have kind of paused there. The ref should have. We had a player with a tying a shoe.
Oh, Allie says, nope, get it out of here. Here comes Andrea with the rescue, and back to number 4, Trinity. Lisa sends it out. Oh, gosh. I'm so nervous right now. Come on, get the ball back.
Burnet doing an organized approach here. They're passing it back and forth.
Nice. Brooklyn.
They have been very, very effective passing it back and forth here.
All right.
Gatesville still hasn't had an answer for that.
It's okay. Andrea's got the ball now. She's going to make it back. She's
got
Madison.
A player wide open if she can just get enough time to. But she's got 2 Bulldogs breathing down her neck.
Where's that warning? Anyways, we have a little tag on the field. Number 17, the Bulldogs. Allie's trying to contest it, making sure it doesn't get past. And there it goes, and McPherson with a good save. Oh, man. We've been seeing that.
McPherson?
Absolutely.
Turn my,
Who are you texting there, sir?
Well, I'm making sure, my wife is watching she's got her broadcast turned on in her workplace.
You have a wife?
Yeah, it's hard to believe. I will say this. When you got a face for radio,
Well, shoot. I have a voice for commercials, apparently. But anyways, back to the game. Madison.
Well, at least you got something. I don't have a voice nor a face. But nonetheless, number 7 is dribbling the ball for Gatesville. Madison Cox.
Trinity. Madison. Nyla. Ooh, Lina almost lost the ball. See, I'm starting to get the names down better now. I don't have to look.
I'll tell you what, Nyla's not scared to hustle up and down the sideline here. She gets aggressive on both offense and defense.
Ooh, we have a whistle blow.
Yeah, what was the stoppage here? What's the reason for it?
He says, you know what? I saw something I didn't like, so I'm just going to blow my whistle.
I'm used to seeing when the whistles are blown and all that, seeing some laundry on the field, but they don't do that here in soccer.
Oh, gosh.
It's going to be Gatesville's ball here.
That's good. I'll take it. I'll take the ball.
And that's going to be number 5,
Allie
Penrod, kicking it back.
Oh, Trinity.
Again, though, when Burnet gets the ball, they've got multiple players pushing, so they're Look at this right now. It's 1-on-1. McPherson's going to have a lot of
McPherson?
pressure on her to stop.
McPherson! Oh, gosh.
That ball sailed over her head, and thankfully got it through the uprights, though. So luckily
that's scary.
So luckily it's not a field goal for Burnet.
That's so scary. Well, anyways, if it was lower, McPherson still would have blocked that.
Well, I tell you what, you got to shout out to Lee James letting us up here being unsupervised. But folks, there's a basketball game going on tonight. I believe the first game is, what is that, 6:30?
6:30.
6:30. There's the girls and boys. It's Lee James and Adam Baker going to be giving you that live. So after this soccer game, if you want to go and tune into the basketball game, or if you want to watch some more soccer, there's a lot of options out there. We've got basketball and soccer for you guys. And that's kind of what Lee James was wanting to do, is having multiple broadcast teams so we can be doing multiple games simultaneously.
And I bet the fans love that. They'll be able to see their loved ones playing. They can stay home, or, if they're unable to make it, they can always just watch it on YouTube,
And if you don't hear from me and David again after this game, then you know that Lee James and Adam Baker have fired us indeed.
Oh, jeez. And now the word for Anyways, back to the game. Number 8, which will be Geiken. Lisa.
Again, I'm not a huge fan of the stationary targets here. When Burnet's got the ball, they kind of got a lot of movement going around. Nice dribbling skills by the Burnet Bulldogs here. But when they're down here and scoring opportunities, defenders really got to give McPherson a break here, because they have just been trying to kick the ball into the net. And I don't know if you noticed the width of the net. It's almost impossible for one player to cover that whole space nonstop.
See.
It might be 3-0, but I assure you there's been about 6 shots on goal.
Man. Well, Allie is trying to make something happen. Bats it down to the 40.
Nothing will get this
50, and
nothing will get the momentum up like a quick Gatesville score. That's what Gatesville needs to do. Don't worry about the scoreboard. Just get a point in. Just get 1 point in.
Just make a full court shot.
Yeah.
Just blast it, see how far it goes. Well, anyways, the ball's out of bounds, and it's back to Gatesville. Lisa recovering the ball. Or is that Lisa? No, excuse me. That is Geiken. I apologize. It's like, here you go.
Gatesville getting set up here and looking for a nice little matchup. Burnet's all over it. There's Nyla Hendricks, though, fighting.
Nyla fighting it. Oh.
And she passed it to Andre. Not a bad idea. Andrea now.
She's got space. She's batting it.
She's got number 21 open.
Brooklyn coming down to the 20, to the 15, to the 10. Control the ball. Oh, beautiful juke.
Nice. Able to stop on a diamond, but she just lost control of the ball a little
Madison.
bit.
Back to Andrea. Andrea takes a shot in. Blocked. It's all right. It's all right. It's a good look.
But it's always positive when Gates was able to get a shot on goal. That's our first shot on goal of this contest, with just 8 seconds left. As we're counting down to just 5, 4, 3, 2,
throw your
1,
body. Just throw your body. There you go.
For the first half. The Burnet Bulldogs lead your Gatesville Hornets 3-0. And we're gonna take a break here, but we've got no doubt that we expect Gatesville to not give up and put some points on the board in the second half.
Absolutely. Another thing, hey, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to start to get cold, here in a couple days. If y'all need some insulation to cover your pipes, head out to Higginbottoms. We got all the materials and all the tools you need. Another thing, them mornings, man, God bless to those who get up early in the morning to go feed their families in the cold weather. Hey, go down to the donut hut. Get yourself some breakfast.
Absolutely.
Well, anyways, gentlemen and ladies and gentlemen, we're going to commercial breaks.
Higginbotham Brothers, serving communities for over 140 years. At Higginbotham's, we have always been committed to our local community. Shop our store for our full line of building supplies. Choose from our top brands like all our steel products. Check out our full line of Valspar paints. We are your hunting and fishing headquarters, so come in for your hunting and fishing license. Higginbotham's proudly supports Gatesville athletics. Go Hornets!
& Sons, serving Gatesville and surrounding communities since 1962. Need used auto parts? We have motors, transmissions, lights, mirrors, and wheels. All parts carry a 90-day warranty. We are Gatesville's only local glass shop. We provide glass replacements and chip repairs. Insurance claims welcome, so give us a call at 254-865-6269 for an appointment or questions about inventory. Quinton & Sons, we are Hornet proud.
Call Witt Building Supplies for all your building needs. We provide metal buildings and metal roofing for commercial, residential, and agriculture projects. We also carry a full line of fencing supplies and hardware products. Call or come see us at Witt Building Supplies, 254-865-2190 or 1411 North Highway 36 Bypass, across from Pruitt's Shell Store in Gatesville. We are locally owned and operated and proudly support our Hornets.
Hey folks, this is Lee Janes with Hornet Radio. Summer got you too hot or winter got you cold? Then call Schumann's Heat and Air for all your AC and heating needs. They are a premier Lennox dealer but can service or install all brands. They also do commercial refrigeration and ice machines. They offer 24-hour emergency service. Locally owned and operated in Gatesville, Texas. 254-499-0054.
Cyber is a worldwide leader in the manufacture of premium, custom-engineered heavy-haul trailers and equipment for construction, oil field and energy, national defense, and other specialized transportation requirements. With our Texas tough roots and proven expertise, our customers know and trust us to solve their biggest and toughest transportation challenges. For more than 50 years, we've been setting the standard for high-performance trailers to support the needs of customers in various industries with specialty transportation equipment, ranging in capacity from 25 to 250 tons. Designed, engineered, and handcrafted in the heart of Texas. Every trailer we build is uniquely suited to the demands of our customers and their load and region-specific requirements. Our focus on the specialized needs for our customers enables us to deliver custom solutions that are engineered to perform, built to last.
Mugi Heating and Air is your local, hometown heating and air conditioning professional. Whether it be new construction or service of an existing unit, Tim and his team of professionals can get the job done right the first time. Recognized as a Rheem Pro partner, they have the experience and support to tackle any size job, residential or commercial. Give them a call at 254-223-0604, member of the Better Business Bureau.
You rely on your computer for everything you do, be it running a business or doing simple things like staying up with your social media loops. But what do you do if it suddenly gets slow or stops working? That's when you need to call Blazin Technology. We are the top-rated computer repair service in Central Texas, offering computer repair, virus removal, IT support services, and networking. Blazin Technology offers in-home and business IT support, or you can drop by our office at 502 East Main Street in Gatesville. Call Blazin Technology at 254-865-5227 today to keep your system running smoothly.
Hi, I'm Elisa Gregory, Realtor with Gold Key Real Estate in Gatesville. Whether you're thinking about buying or selling, I hold the key to your happiness. If needing help to find a lender or how to set your home up to sell, call me for any of your real estate needs. Check out our website at www.goldkeyrealestatetx.com. Always remember that buying or selling a home doesn't have to be so stressful. So give me a call at 254-535-0663. Go Hornets!
First National Bank has been your hometown community bank, serving you with the best in financial services, from checking, savings, home, auto, and personal loans. First National Bank does it all with the integrity of a true community bank, taking great pride in having served our community and the surrounding areas since 1912. Come see why Coryell County trusts our award-winning service with their financial well-being and security. First National Bank, always putting you first.
Davidson's Auto Parts, a CarQuest parts supplier, has been serving the Gatesville community since 1975. Owned and operated by Alan and Gloria Davidson and their knowledgeable staff. They're ready to assist you with all your auto parts needs. Davidson's Auto Parts can assist you with those hard-to-find parts with their self-help section as well as parts ordering. In-town delivery is also available. So stop in or give us a call and let Davidson's Auto Parts assist you with your automotive parts needs. Davidson's Auto Parts, 1811 East Main Street, or call 254-865-7257. Go Hornets!
Barbecue and the Boneyard live music venue are located at 4305 South Highway 36 in Gatesville, Texas. They offer a wide variety of barbecue in a rustic family setting, as well as catering and deliveries to North Fort Hood, local hotels, and businesses. The Boneyard music venue has some of the most talented musicians live every Saturday night on their outdoor stage. There is plenty of seating room, outdoor games, and focus on family-friendly entertainment. Give them a call today at 254-248-1441.
Hey folks, this is Tracy and Stacy Summers with Double S Plumbing. We are family owned and operated right here in Gatesville, Texas. We take pride in what we do and can handle any job, small or large. We can do anything from small repairs to new construction. Give us a call today for all your plumbing needs at 865-6625. And remember, Hornet Fight never dies.
At Cadence Bank, we're here for all 4 quarters and overtime in your financial journey. Whether you're investing for the future, saving for a dream home, starting a business, or just needing to tackle life's financial challenges, we have the teammates, tools, and game plan to help you win. Experience a financial partner that comes in clutch. Visit cadencebank.com to learn more. Cadence Bank. Your team, your cadence. Member FDIC.
This is David Fincher, Fincher's Body Shop and Record Service. Let my trained staff get your car or truck repaired and back on the road. We also have truck accessories from grill guards to rear bumpers. So give us a call today, 865-6338. Come on by and let's make a deal.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. We are back. So, Jacob, what can you tell me about the halftime?
Well, so far, like I said, the main thing that Gatesville needs to do is a little bit more pressing of defense. And again, these young ladies are trying their best and everything like that. But body up to the Burnet Bulldogs. Don't wait for them to make a play. Get up in there, and that's what's happening. They're getting a lot of time to get themselves settled down, look for the right play, look for the right pass, look for the open Bulldog, and that's how they're able to move the ball with ease. And then when they get down there, we need to help out our goalie. Anna McPherson's doing everything she can, but again, that's just one person. We got to make sure that we play really good defense when we're in that scoring opportunity for the Burnet Bulldogs. So, and then on the flip side, whenever we get the ball, the plays aren't going to just come there magically. We've got to continue running around and pass the ball while we're en route. Be a little bit more accurate in our passes. It's been multiple times we've had wide open Hornets, and we just missed it. So again, we clean those things up. We got a shot here in the second half. Make no mistake about it, though. All it takes is just one goal to start shifting momentum back our way, and that's what we're hoping for so far.
And ladies and gentlemen, there is the buzzer. So we are coming back to the second half with 35 minutes to go. Now,
and a little shout out to Lee Janes and Adam Baker. They're actually watching our broadcast too as they prepare for their basketball game. I believe the Lady Hornets have a district bout tonight.
Do they?
For the basketball game.
That's awesome.
And the boys are coming off a 97-point victory over Brownwood. So
dude, I was waiting for them to hit 100. Dang,
that was impressive. There's just no pleasing you. First it's 50, then it's 60, and then they get to 80, then you want 90, then you want 100.
I need it now. Anyways, but the game's about to start off here.
I tell you what, the sun keeps on coming down. I'm gonna have to put some SPF 100 on there, man. I tell you what, I gotta put some sunblock on, David.
You and your job.
You're not blessed with this fair skin. 15 minutes out in the sunlight, folks, I sear like a ahi tuna.
I'm just gonna pretend you didn't say that, but anyway. All right, well, Burnett starting off. Yeah, it looks like we have number 9. Number 9, Miss Galeen. Did I say that right?
That sounds good to me, but
Galeen?
Right now they just split 2 Hornet defenders. Hornets got the ball back now.
Oh man, number 13. Excuse me. Oh.
And again, this is right there. Burnet's got the ball right in territory. Now it's one-on-one on McPherson. Good stop by McPherson. I'm gonna tell you right now, boy, she has been tested. Is is that McPherson down there? Looks like it might be Natasha Stoneman for goalie for Gatesville.
Well, you know, I used to keep stats. Now I'm going to make some stats for our soccer team. Just because, one, you know, I feel like the fans will like
Another
to
goal.
know. Good save. That's
Another shot on goal. That's a second save from Miss Stoneman.
There we go. That's a start. Well, anyways, I'm going to start writing
Is
that down.
It Stoneman?
They
both got
so.
this.
Number 1. I seen 1.
Yeah, so Anna McPherson, I believe, is number 0. That is number 1, Natasha Stoneman, once again, going with a different goalie for the second half.
Well, Kyrie she lost the ball. It's out of bounds. It's back to Bulldogs. Oh, no, I'm mistaken. It's back to us.
Absolutely. We got the ball now. Or, excuse me, true that. We've got the ball now, but back into the hands of Burnet Bulldog here. MJ Martinez getting aggressive right there and sacrificing her body for that. She winds up on the ground, quickly gets right back up. And look at her now. I tell you what, she's playing some defense. Here's number 19. That's going to be Emily Webb applying some pressure. So far, looking promising for the Gatesville defense as they're able to they're pressing defense here.
Oh, hey, they're fired up. I can tell you that. They said, you know what, we're gonna make this comeback anyways. Emily throwing it back trying to give it to.
It's gonna be off the foot of number 14, MJ Martinez there.
Andrea. Okay, yeah, now we can see the numbers.
Yeah, it's on the back. It's not a problem. It's seeing the front numbers here, and Burnet once again. We got a stoppage here.
Offsides? I believe that was offsides.
Yeah, they might not have had any players there before the ball, or might have had a player in there before the ball got there. So Gatesville's going to get the ball.
I see a card. Does he have something in his hand? The ref in the far corner on the 20-yard line.
I think it just is throwing his. He's just throwing his hand up.
Anyway.
Yeah, because if they had a card, they would announce what number it was on.
Ooh. Number 19.
Now you gotta give credit. It's number 19 going against number 14. Number 14, Michaela Johnson of Burnet. Number 19, Emily Webb, going toe to toe together. And this here we go, one-on-one situation. Nice job for Stoneman. Stoneman coming out and being aggressive and getting there before the Burnet Bulldog had a shot off. That's three stops that she's had. Bulldog wasn't quite able to get that shot on goal, so I'm not sure if that'll count as a shot on goal. But nonetheless, so far promising for the Gatesville defense. Like I said before.
Well, it looks like we're going back to Galeen, trying to pass it to Andrea. Back to Andrea, loses the ball. Back to the Bulldogs. Bulldogs passing it back, trying to get everything under control. Man, I'll tell you what. Like, I feel like Gatesville needs to be a little aggressive. It's back to MJ. MJ kicking it down the middle to Andrea.
Never a bad idea to pass it to Andrea.
Oh, go there,
MJ
trying to.
Ooh,
ref.
Yeah, they're gonna call that. That was a obvious case of tripping there.
Thank you, ref.
MJ Martinez running for the ball, and Burnet Bulldog says not so fast and just sweeps her leg. That would get a point.
Somebody go over there and give that ref a hug.
In a karate tournament, but in soccer it'll get you it'll be a ball turnover here for Burnet. So Gatesville number 5, Allie Penrod will kick it in, and let's see if we can't get a scoring opportunity here.
Oh,
at least a shot on goal.
Oh, MJ's trying to contest it. Oh, but Allie there.
Allie Penrod kicking it back.
Number 11.
To a number 11, Caitlin Campbell.
Oh, bad.
Right, just past Kyrie. And now Burnet's making a move here. It's so far just
Allie,
nothing.
Come, Allie.
Oh, it's going to be an open goal there. Stoneman did what she could. She stopped the first shot, but her teammate got the ball. And that was just a too easy goal. That's going to increase their lead 4-0 for the Burnet Bulldogs as they are just picking on the Gatesville Hornet defense today.
Good job by Allie trying to make it, trying to come back.
And again, a goalie can only do so much, David. It's not trying to be hypercritical here of the Gatesville defense, but they've really got to clamp down when that ball's down there. Too many of these one-on-one situations between a Burnet Bulldog, a striker, and the Gatesville Hornet goalie, whether it be McPherson or Stoneman. It's just good things don't happen from that.
That's why you got to run, duck your shoulders, and go for it.
Easier said than done. A little contact, little stuff that'll draw a yellow card. But no doubt Gatesville's looking to respond here.
It's okay. It's okay. I still got faith in our girls. They got this.
look at
Andrea's trying to attack.
Yeah, she is. I mean, she is showing her aggression here. Well, we got to get this ball away from the Burnet Bulldog again.
Oh, good.
Good
stop.
job by Stoneman reaching up and getting aggressive. The fact that she did not hesitate, David, any slight hesitation on her getting that ball would have cost given that Burnet Bulldog a split second to kick that shot, and that would have been a goal. Great job by Stoneman.
Ooh, she shot kick it out. Good job.
Yeah, not a bad, but kicked it out of bounds, but still not a bad play.
Kyrie says, "I'm gonna kick it out of here. We don't need this." Oh, okay.
Want to keep the Burnet Bulldogs out from this side of the field. Usually when they're in this area, they like to score. It's 4-0, not by accident here.
Uh-oh. Good job by Kyrie to be there on the defensive side to try to help out the goalie. It looks like it's back to Gatesville's.
I think we're saying Kyrie, but I think it's probably Kyrie.
Kyrie?
Yeah, I think we're thinking of basketball here with Kyrie Irving, the Dallas Mavericks. So I believe it's going to be Kyrie Dudek.
And the ball sent off to the 20-yard line. Now it's dropped back to the Bulldogs, number 11 for the Gatesville Hornets. Passing it back to number 9. Number 9 passing it. Oh, gosh. There's a lot going on. Oh, there goes the shot, and it's out of here.
Yeah, that's going to be way off the mark there, although Stoneman was ready for it for Gatesville.
Galeen and Caitlin, and who else that was participating in that? Looks like we got number 18, Lisa. Oh, is Lisa doing the honors? Is Lisa doing the honors to kicking it off? Number 18?
Looks that way.
It's out of here to number 11, to Caitlin. Caitlin giving the target. Oh, and Caitlin loses the ball. Going back to the Bulldogs. Bulldogs passing it back, and it's back to Gatesville's hand. Coming down to the 15-yard line, going back to the 10-yard line. There's the whistle. I think it's offsides. Yeah, offsides. You know, I think the ref needs to do that more. They kind of blow the whistle. Be like, hey, give it back to Gatesville. All right.
Not that we're biased here, folks. We calls it like we see it, but so far, though, I will say this. Nothing really to complain about from the refs. Haven't been a whole lot of contact. Nothing that I saw that's been not called or whatever. So, again, Burnet Bulldogs just doing a good job of striking the ball, getting one-on-one matchups, going all the way down uncontested until they get to the goalie.
Okay.
But Gatesville, again, they started off this second half with a great defensive press. I hope they continue that, and then once they get the ball, continue moving it. Don't stay stationary. Don't just wait for things to come to you or set up. They've got to start making some plays for themselves.
And there's the kickoff. Ooh, good job, number 12, Lily. But loses it. Back to MJ. MJ passes it out, and unfortunately back to the Bulldogs. And here comes number 19. Emily says, "Nope, let me take care of this."
So we were talking about the refs calling a clean game, David. Again, I'm not a soccer pro by any means, but it looked like one of those. Again, it's too late in the game, but one of those one of the offensive players for Burnet Bulldogs may have been offsides on that fourth goal. Again, for those that are viewing at home, feel free to rewind and take a look at that and respond and see if you saw the same thing that my professional eyes are seeing.
Oh, MJ. You know, MJ's got some good looks, but you know, able to connect to the other players is right now. That's the challenging part, because these Bulldogs are not letting the foot off the gas right now. Ooh, they're battling out right now in the top corner on the 10-yard line.
Well, you want to kind of see them kind of clamp down a little bit more, because the longer the Burnet Bulldogs can make decisions, they're a nice play right there. Who was that? Let me see the number. That was number 9.
And I do apologize if I'm pronouncing that name wrong. Number 19.
Segura.
Emily, back to number 13. 13 would be Sobna. Did I say that right?
Yep. Sophia Salinas.
Sophia. I said Sofna. God bless America.
I'm telling you what, Burnet Bulldogs just walking the line there. That ball, okay, now it went out of bounds, but doing everything they can to keep that ball from going out of bounds. Gatesville will get the ball here. Another player that you saw a little bit in the first half that you're not seeing now is Vanya Martinez. Again, she's dealing with that sore Achilles leg injury. So she tried to go out and give it a go, but she was a little too ginger and won 100%. So it looks like she's probably going to sit out for the remainder of the game. But nonetheless, you got her sister right here, number 14, MJ Martinez, showing some aggressive spirit here for her team. Number 19, playing some defense here. That's going to be Emily Webb. Right past number 6, MJ Martinez is there. Splits her now.
Kyrie.
Once again, this is where Gatesville needs to
Ellie.
clamp down. Do not give her any opportunities, just like that. Great
Stolman.
job. Great job by number 5, Allie Penrod, and great job by number 1, Natasha Stolman, running up and getting that ball. Whenever they're making a fast break like that, they need to do everything they can to get a body on the Burnet Bulldogs there, because some of these goals are just way too easy for them.
Number 17 to the Bulldogs, back to number 11. And going over number 17, Kyrie, and there's our goalkeeper.
So far, so good by the defense. Not a lot, no shots on goal. That's what Gatesville wants to prevent. Shots on goal. I mean, of course, that's like a Captain Obvious saying in soccer.
Uh-oh, miscommunication. MJ needs to take care of it. Oh, thank you, goalkeeper. Thank you.
And Stoneman's getting worked out. She's making a lot of stops, making a lot of kicks here.
Stoneman kicking out, saying, "Get that out of here."
Got Andrea here.
Andrea loses the ball.
It's never a bad decision to have her have the ball in her. I always want to say in her hands, but it's in her feet. It's playing soccer here.
Okay.
Burnet, once again. What's been the theme of this evening is the minute Gatesville gets their feet on the ball, Burnet Bulldogs are right there with the steal. Again, they're taking their time. Why not? They have it, and they're passing everything they're doing. They're able to get a little organized and set up. Nice play by Andrea here.
She sees
and
MJ.
She's looking to get MJ Martinez here. MJ's got the ball.
20, she's going.
She's all by herself. Has no one to pass it to.
Oh man. Uh-oh.
Again, no one to pass it to on that play, and MJ really loses the ball for Gatesville.
Kyrie trying to contest that, trying to force him out.
There should be Carey there.
Carey. Back to
contact,
Emily.
little collision with number 14, number 19.
Go, Emily, go. Emily's on the run. She sees Andrea. Passes Andrea loses the ball. Andrea's starting to fight it.
The ball was just a little under kick there. If you kick that one, Andrea's in stride. She might can make a play on that ball.
God.
And it looks like MJ just toes that ball.
She wanted to attempt that kick. Oh, good job by Emily.
Yeah, not a bad offensive play by the Gatesville Hornets there. Emily Webb putting her body on a Burnet Bulldog, getting the ball. MJ Martinez doing her thing, hustling. The pass from Emily Webb to Andrea that was just a little bit behind her. Not a bad job, just a little bit behind her. You catch Andrea in stride, she might can do a one-on-one opportunity with the Burnet Bulldogs goalie, who has not had any really much exercise. And I think she's got a phone down there that she's trying to do text message and all that kind of stuff to pass her time.
Well, back to number 5. Back to Trinity. Madison. Back to Nyla.
Now you see what Burnet Bulldogs are doing. The minute Gatesville gets the ball, they're running in there, not giving them opportunities to set and look for something that's wide open. That's effective defense. That's great job by the Burnet Bulldogs. Gatesville Hornets are starting to, we're starting to play that style of defense here in the second half as well.
Well, they got to make something happen. They got 21 minutes left on the clock. Looks like we're waiting for the ball to get back in bounds.
Little over 20 minutes left to go here in the second half. Scored 3-0. Again, that fourth goal not counting from one of the Burnet Bulldog offensive players were offsides on.
Now they says, "I'll take that ball." What are you doing? She's kicking. I'll take it. You know what? Thank you, Bulldogs, for kicking it out of bounds for us. And that puts us close to the goal.
David showing his appreciation of the generous umps there, but nonetheless, we take it because that's definitely it's rules are rules for a reason, David. And that's clearly our ball.
Oh, okay. This is it right here. They got to make something happen.
Look, it's a little bit past Andrea here.
That's okay. We have a defender right there.
Gets past Audrey.
Oh man, back to Geiken.
It's gonna be out on Geiken. It's gonna be Burnet ball, so they're gonna have time to get their players here. Look, they're going to getting their players on the run here. Look at this. They have a player. Ooh.
Offsides. Yep.
Yeah. I was gonna say, look like Okay, she was all by herself down there.
So for the audience who are watching, offsides is when the player is behind the defense line. If you're behind the defense line before the ball is there, that's offside. You have to wait till the ball gets behind everybody, then you can rush it. But if you're there before the ball, like I said, that's offsides, which it favors us because now we got the ball back.
And it looked like Burnet was trying to do like a little fast break situation going, and this is going to be out on Burnet, I believe. So number 17, Carrie.
Kyrie.
It's not Kyrie, it's Carrie.
Anyways, Trinity was trying to get the ball. 21, Brooklyn.
Again, just...
Oh!
I want to see a little bit more decisiveness when the ball's around you. A little bit of hesitation, and this is going to be right in the hands of Burnet. Number 17, Bella Medina.
Thank you.
There's a shot on goal, but Natasha Stoneman there for the save. That'll be her 4th actual shot on goal save, but she's been involved many, many times, about a half dozen times so far in this second half, keeping the score at a minimum, 3-0.
I lost the 8. Anyways.
Burnet splits 2 defenders, but luckily Cheyenne Geiken's there to kick it and gets Gatesville's defense another opportunity to reset here. That'll be out on Geiken. We got substitution number 20 coming in, Presley Crawford for the Burnet Bulldogs. And the sun has now gone behind a cloud here, so it's already feeling a little bit cooler out there.
Huh?
We're all warm and snuggly here in the press box, aren't we, David?
I'm still free. Yeah, no, I'm a little warm. But, you know, it's good. It's good. You know, it's 40 degrees outside. You know, the weather's nice. Anyways, back to the game.
No, we can do weather reports here on Hornet Radio.
And now, a local for our broadcast.
We can do current events, sports, and weather reporting. We do it all here on Hornet Radio.
Yo, we have 2 balls on the field? What? Oh, okay. We just have a ball on standby. Okay. I was like, when did they make that rule? Putting 2
It's lightning round. Everyone knows when we hit the 17 minute for about a minute and a half, it's lightning. It's just multiple soccer balls on the field of play.
Dang. Well, anyways, ball sent out to midfield. Looks like Madison with the ball. Was trying to pass it to Brooklyn. Still trying to fight it.
That's going to be out on number 7. That was Madison Cox applying pressure. Good job, though. She was not bad defense at all so far.
Oh, right between the legs of.
Yeah, Geiken there to back up for the Lady Hornets. And Gatesville needs to get this ball.
Kick it out of here, Allie. Kick it out of here.
There's Nyla Hendricks there.
Oh, sends it.
Nope, not quite a shot on goal there. A little bit out, but I tell you what, who's not complaining? Natasha Stoneman.
See. Oh my gosh. Let me put this down.
We got 16 minutes left to go here in the second half. 3-0. Gatesville looks to get on the board here. And they're just going to kick that right out of bounds.
You know, I had some viewers before they were going to watch this says, hey, can you do like a sports in Spanish? I was like, well, you know, I would, but I'm not.
Well, I'll tell you what, though, that's a skill that I believe everyone should have, being bilingual. Most of my, almost all my in-laws and household, they can speak 2 languages but me.
Okay.
So there's advantages to that.
Anyways. Ooh, what was that? Behind the pass? Well,
Burnet kind of just able to set here and kind of just doing what they're want to do. Again, you want that defense to really start pressing on the ball. And that's going to be that's going to be right over the hands of Natasha Stoneman. See, that right there is another perfect example, David. God. They might not look like they're in scoring opportunity, but if you give them time to set and really strike that ball with force, you get plays like that to happen. You really want to see them start playing more aggressive on defense again. It's not an effort thing. Not question the efforts of these young Hornets. They're doing a great job with that. Just, again, want to see more defense being applied there. Don't let Burnet have all the time in the world to see what they want to do. And you saw that Burnet Bulldog was able to strike and kick the ball right over Stoneman's head.
You know, if this is our home, why are we on that side and not on this side?
Because the sun.
No. I mean, like the fans in our team. Shouldn't they be on this side?
Well, they would, but the sun's right in their face. It's because our team sidelines over there. We picked that because of the sun once again.
Okay.
See, because I always ask that question: why are we on the visitor side? but it's a more comfortable experience for our home fans to watch the games here on the visitor end.
Gotcha.
Now, if you're wearing a welding mask, brought to you by, Higginbotham store and all that kind of stuff. Then,
welding mask?
Do you guys sell welding masks? I don't
do.
know. Okay, there you go.
We do. Anyways, Andrea with the ball loses it, but with number 12 will be Lily. Lily passing it to number 7, Anderson, back to the Bulldogs and trying to make something happen.
It looked like Brooklyn Blanchard was kind of signaling like she was wanting the ball to be kicked, where she just kind of takes off running.
Did you see that?
Yeah, look at Andrea taking on 2 Bulldogs and standing her ground. Let me tell you, they did not get the best of her on that. I mean, they got the ball, but I mean, they were trying to push her around, and Andrea wasn't having none of it.
Trying to show her aggression. Get off. Let me take care of this.
Haven't had a lot of opportunities to get Andrea involved here in the second half for Gatesville, because let me tell you something. If you put that soccer ball in the feet of that young lady, she can split defenders, strike accurately, and all that kind of stuff. But she needs to get some good passes set up and all that kind of stuff to get her more involved.
Ooh, number 17, Carrie.
Hey, there you go.
Kyrie.
That is Carrie. Not you just had to ruin it.
Ooh.
Oh, look at that!
Andrea says, "Get off of me!"
Yeah, and I don't.
They call her.
Okay, calm down. Burnet Bulldog on the deal, doing a Neymar roll, rolling like one of the Brazilian players here. But I think we're gonna go to a commercial. We're gonna take advantage of this. And
B&K Air Conditioning and Heating, we service all brands of AC and heating systems. We are a Goodman and a Manna A+ dealer. We also install and service mini split systems. We always do our best to offer same-day service even on the weekends. We service Gatesville and all surrounding communities. We offer financing on new systems, change-outs, and major repairs. Just call or text your service request to 254-216-3372 and we'll be happy to help you.
Hi, I'm Kevin, the pharmacist and owner of Gatesville Drug. We are proud supporters of the Hornet community, and we are here to provide all your pharmacy needs. We work hard to offer you the best service with great pricing. We handle all major insurances, and we are the only pharmacy that provides free delivery as well. So come by or call us at 865-2417, and we will be happy to serve you because we live here too.
We are back.
Well, it's a good.
Yeah, now we're back. Excuse me.
That's a good deal. The Burnet Bulldog number 6, Taylor Petty, able to get up and walk off on her own deal. Certainly hope the best here that she can get back in the game. Number 5 strikes the ball in here. It's going to be Stoneman saving it. Again, that went over the heads of all the Gatesville defenders and into the hands of Natasha Stoneman. These Burnet Bulldogs were able to strike anywhere here on the field, especially if you give them time.
All right, try to make sure I got that ready.
And again, a quick weather report.
The sun has finally hit us.
About 41 degrees with about 9-mile-per-hour wind. Again, wind not too much of a factor here, other than just making things just a little uncomfortable. Again, once these athletes get moving up and down the field, they're not feeling it.
Well,
that's going to be number 21, feeling the pressure from the Burnet
Madison.
Bulldogs.
Come on, Madison.
You want us? Oh,
Brooklyn. Oh, that was good. They had Andrea coming down in the middle. If they were able to get the ball back, they can just push it down just a little bit just to get Andrea just to get that easy shot. But
it's just it's tough. These Burnet Bulldogs are playing really, really good defense, and they're not giving Gatesville really a chance to breathe. The minute Gatesville gets the ball, they are on them and pressuring them. So
so pardon me, ladies and gentlemen. Josh says that fourth goal was offside. It should have been 3-0. Man, I missed that.
Yeah, we talked about it.
Yeah. I missed the comments, though.
Oh, okay.
Well, dang. And the ref just says, you know what? Let him have it. No, that ain't right. Take the point off.
No, they did take the point off.
It's still 4.
That's because they scored another goal.
Take that off.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, it was 3 to. It was. We initially called it as 4, but that offsides play that we talked about, they took that point off the board. But then Burnet kicked another one since then and made it 4-0.
Well, Trinity back off to Allen. Allen unfortunately was able to connection.
We need to get this ball out from here.
Oh my gosh!
Because anywhere in here is dangerous.
That was close.
Burnet Bulldogs only need a second or two to get their thoughts together and put power behind that ball. Good job by the defense to rush that.
See. All right, where is this?
And again, right now, don't worry. They don't. If you're a Gatesville Hornet, you don't want to look at the scoreboard. Just want to get one in the net. Just get one in the net.
Somebody do a bicycle kick.
I'll settle for any kick that gets a ball in the net for the Gatesville Hornets right now. We desperately want a goal. And either there's an emergency or there's an ambulance driver that's awfully late to work so far. All right, Gatesville gets it in. Once again, greeted by a Burnet Bulldog and almost immediately.
Ooh, Anderson going down.
Andrea's got the ball now.
The 40.
Looking to pass it to a teammate here. And she's got a couple options.
Good juke. Oh, I love that.
Little 3-against-1 here.
Oh, man. Trinity with the save. Back to Anderson. Anderson trying to push it back.
Andrea doing it all here so far.
Oh, man. Okay, so I saw what she was going for. Andrea thought that, number 14, MJ, and number 9? Yeah, number 9, Galeen to make, a little press down. Was able to trying to get that ball, but you know what? It's out of bounds, and that's not what we want to see.
And then, of course, you got Burnet Bulldog defenders in front of them creating obstacles, so it's nothing easy for the Gatesville Hornets tonight.
Dun, 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 dun. And here we go. Ooh, now we got the stadium lights going on, and here comes the ball.
This is where the Gatesville Hornets needs to kind of take a good angle on the ball, and don't let Burnet. And it's number 17, Carrie Dudek does what she can just to get that ball out of bounds because she didn't want to give any opportunities for the Burnet Bulldogs to have a one-on-one situation with Natasha Stoneman.
See. All right, Bulldogs trying to get the ball back inside. Inside, here goes the kick, and nice. Stoneman with the rescue.
Nice stop by Stoneman.
Yes. Keep the ball. Get control of that ball.
I tell you what, it's a hard life being a goalie, let me tell you that, because you're having to make stops when you've got defenders and all that kind of stuff all around you, and you got the opposing team. If you make one mistake, they're right there to pounce on it. But Andrea almost was trying to do like a little fast break there.
Oh, here I am almost jumping on my feet. He's like, go.
Gatesville desperately wants to start getting that ball down in here in a scoring opportunity. Haven't had much success at all this entire game.
Well, Andrea passing it back to Trinity, number 4. 4 passing it back to number 9.
Number 9 going to pass it to MJ, and MJ's going to look to be bodied almost immediately. Look at the defense that Burnet Bulldogs are they're pressing, and it was a little too much contact.
You.
And number 2, Yessie Flores says, no, there was no contact.
Yessie.
But nonetheless, she arm full extension. It was clear that she pushed MJ Martinez down on the ground. You can't do that.
All right, Allie's getting ready to send it off. And there we go. Boop. Ah, dang it.
Nonetheless, there's you got number 19 there, still keeping the ball alive for Gatesville, and that might be off. That's going to be off the foot of number 19, Emily Webb. So Burnet will get possession of the ball here.
We got 5 minutes and 45 seconds left on the clock. Can we get
let's get a shot on goal. Let's do a shot on goal and let's go from there. Yeah, I was going to say a lot of contact being made.
She's over here saying what?
To me, though, whenever a player extends their arm like that as if they did nothing, they're definitely the guilty one.
Haley for the Bulldogs, number 4, is trying to say, what? How was that a call? Well, let's see.
They were draped all over Andrea. I mean, that was a little ridiculous there.
Oh, I think she's going to go for a shot in this corner.
It's not quite a corner kick, but it's about as close as we've come to one so far today.
All right. She's going to go for it. She sends it off. Boop.
Here we go. And right into the hands. And
that was a good look.
Let me tell you something. That was, I believe that's, I'm trying to read the number there. I tell you what, Burnet Bulldogs jerseys are not making it easy for our eyes.
Well, ball's back down the middle, and here comes. Oh, hey, where was that contact? Ref.
Nonetheless, letting them play. Burnet Bulldogs still moving the ball, advancing the ball down the field. That's going to be out. Gatesville will get possession of it. 4 minutes left to go and 40 seconds left in this contest. Burnet Bulldogs lead the Gatesville Hornets 4-0.
Looks like we have a substitution, number 15 for the Bulldogs, coming in for number 12. Who's number 15 for the Bulldogs?
I tell you what, David, the sun just said that this temperature is about to drop almost immediately. It's going to be 38 degrees in almost no time.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you have not covered your pipes, please do so whenever you get the chance, because we're going to get a nasty weather coming here soon.
There you go. Yeah.
Sorry
nice
about
little
that.
public announcement by Hornet Radio.
And now a word for Jacob. What?
Here comes Andrea here, looking to kick it to MJ Martinez.
Go.
Or not MJ Martinez. That's number 4, Trinity Barrow. Oh, almost. It was not a bad idea. Great pass by Andrea. Trinity Barrow doing a good job of handling it. Just Burnet playing defense.
Back to Lily. Back to.
That's Segura.
Sagara.
Trying to dribble. Again, that's when you get the ball, they need to kind of, again, be a little bit more aggressive. Don't let Burnet just
get the
ball. Look how deep Stoneman is to make sure that they don't get another shot here. She retreats back to the net. Look like Burnet was set up for another shot.
Oh, that was a good kick by Allie. She was like, this is a field goal.
But did you see how far out of the net that Stoneman came in there?
That's dangerous.
That's dangerous, but I'm going to tell you right now, it was all hustle by her, and she's recognizing the situation. They don't want another goal. They want to get this ball down in the position where Gatesville can score. They just haven't had too many opportunities.
Well, guess what? I believe that Gatesville will get a goal in these final last 2 minutes and 50 seconds left on the clock.
And, David, I'm not even greedy. I'll settle for a shot on goal at this point. And that's talking about shot on goal. That's a shot on the football shot clock, or not shot clock, play clock. Excuse me. Transitioning from basketball.
There is no extra points of hitting the clock.
I don't know though. Got to be some satisfaction though if you hit the clock and see one of those bulbs go out, right?
You know, I saw one video where some dude blasted it and just it went through the score sign. I was like, holy crap! How much power was behind that?
Yeah, that's a dun-a-nut moment. All right, there's 2 minutes left to go here in the rest of this soccer game. Burnet Bulldogs lead 4-0, and good job by number 19, Emily Webb, to shake that defender off. But Burnet Bulldogs wind up with the ball.
Did you see Madison? She was like, I'm gonna plow through. But anyways,
and Burnet Bulldogs, as they split two Gatesville Hornet defenders, and they got the ball in a dangerous situation here, and that's gonna go right over the head.
Okay, thank gosh. Help her out. Help her out.
Come on. And I'm telling you, that ball was just acting like Plinko, hitting the upright, hitting the top part of the net. Finally, Stoneman was able to give it to put it to a stop and give it to her teammate.
That was a
little stressful. I tell you what, that was nothing but short of amazing of the Gatesville defense keeping that ball from going in. Here's another shot on goal here.
Man.
And I tell you what, Burnet Bulldogs offense is really putting on a show tonight.
Now they're just getting greedy. Now they're just blasting it in and hopefully it goes in.
We got a minute left to go here in this evening's game for the girls. And again, just because the girls' game's in doesn't mean that the Hornet Radio is going to stop. We've got multiple games going on. We've got the boys' soccer game taking place immediately after this. And then we've got our varsity girls basketball being brought to you by the League James and Adam Baker. That's your Hornet Radio A team there. And
she was trying to do a bicycle kick. Why are you insane?
Off about 3 different bulldog heads on that play.
What in the world? Thank you. Go, Madison. Go.
If Lee James was here, that's a heads-up play, he would say.
Kick it out. Thank you.
That's a
get it out of
that
here.
Was who's that? Number 18? I can't tell.
Don't get me lying to you.
This makes me want to announce. Excuse me. Can you turn sideways so we can see your number? That is number 18. That's Lisa. And Burnet Bulldog, once again, as they've been doing.
Get it out of here.
Good job by Stoneman, not waiting for that Bulldog to get a kickoff. We have 5 seconds left to go here in the remainder of this game, and it looks like this one's going to be in the books, folks. Burnet Bulldogs are going to blank the Gatesville Hornets 4-0.
Man, you hate to see that.
But one thing that I will say that's positive, and when it's games like this, just focus on the positive. Again, the effort. And remember, they're not full strength. Vanya Martinez wasn't playing, and believe it or not, she's one of the seniors on this team. Gatesville Hornets really, they definitely missed her. She tried to give it a go early on, but she was running too gingerly on that sore Achilles. So, again, that makes a big difference, especially how she's a forward for the Gatesville Hornets. So Andrea certainly missed her, and so did the rest of the Lady Hornets. But are we going to wrap up this broadcast? Do we start another one? Or are we just going to?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have a few more commercials we got to play for you, but
got to have our sponsors. We got to get our
sir.
sponsors. Absolutely.
Absolutely. And ladies and gentlemen, if you would like to be sponsored with the Hornet Radio, please reach out to Lee so we can make something happen. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you have a fantastic night. Hope y'all stay tuned to watch the basketball game and soccer, because we are not going anywhere.
No, we are not. Except a commercial.
Coriel Welder Supply, locally owned and operated by Danny Scruggs, is your local one-stop shop for all your welding and metal fabricating needs. Located at 412 East Main Street in Gatesville, Coriel Welder Supply can provide you with welding gas, bottle rentals, welding rods, new welding machines and repairs, and much, much more. Give them a call at 254-865-5605 or drop by. You'll be glad you did.